I just wanted to make a new video. And it is about being a stay-at-home mom as well as covering up and all that good stuff. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna give y'all a throwback video because I'm one of the old YouTubers trying to come back with the old way of YouTubing when you didn't have lighting and you didn't have all this extra voiceovers and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned and listen up. I don't have any special sound effects or anything like that yet, but I'm looking into it. All right, so let's dive right on into this video. Now, being a stay-at-home mom, yes, it is difficult because everybody thinks that you don't do anything all day, that you're not actually watching the kids, you're not actually changing diapers, you're not actually teaching how to walk, you're not actually potty training, you're not actually cooking, you're not actually cleaning, but in actuality, you're doing all of that. You know, dropping off the kids, picking up the kids, cooking, cleaning, whether that be sweeping, mopping, vacuuming. And sometimes it may not look like it when everybody else gets home because, let's face it, kids get dirty and play around during the day. So you have to do it multiple times. So you might say, oh, I'm going to get up first thing in the morning, I'm going to sweep and I'm going to mop and I'm going to vacuum. But after the baby gets busy, you know, or you get busy, you know, dropping off and picking up the kids, hey, the floor might be dirty again. Or the kids got dirty, so you got a pile of clothes built up in one day. Because when you have a whole house full, you accumulate a lot of laundry. It's not like, oh, you only get one pail of laundry a week or one pail of laundry a month. No, so it seems like you're washing clothes almost every day. Yeah, and then you have a little munchkin like this. Say hi. How are you? How you doing? You see him just looking at me? He's just staring. And he's having a lot of fun, and I love being a mom. I love it, love it, love it. You know, I have 3 kids, and I enjoy it every single day. I spend time with all my kids every day. All right, so let's keep going from there because there's much more that I have to go over. Now, when it comes to covering up, okay. So I'm trying to find a way to actually get this lighting under control because, as I say, I'm a old school YouTuber, so I don't know a lot about all these new ways of keeping the lighting and things like that. And I need to get into it quickly so I can get back into the YouTube game because I have seen and heard that YouTubers are like taking off and exploding from having their own advice. So advice about being a stay-at-home mom: have a lot of diapers ready, have a lot of baby wipes ready, get a bouncy, get a car seat, get a pacifier. Pacifiers come in handy a whole lot. Like right now, he is really jumpy. Put the pacifier in his mouth. Boop. Keeps him quiet for a good 1 or 2 minutes. Okay? And after that, I don't know what to tell you. You want to put him in a jumpy. And then I'll show that to you all probably a little bit later. Okay, so let's get on the topic of wrapping your hair up, okay? There are a lot of reasons why I wrap my hair. 1, to keep my hands out of it and make my hair grow. 2, when you don't have enough time to get up in the morning and style your hair. 3, for spiritual reasons. I feel like wrapping up your hair and veiling and all those kind of things have a lot of spiritual benefits. You know, being more connected with the Most High or God or whoever you believe in, the universe. You know, I'm not going to go off topic with that. So, also, wrapping up or covering your body in general helps out a lot because, let's face it, right now we have a lot of people getting sunburned. We have a lot of people who have psoriasis, a lot of people who have eczema, A lot of people who have excessive sweating. Okay. I had to go through a lot of skin issues. So when you cover up, you have less skin issues. Okay. Less skin issues. So it's not all spiritual. Sometimes it's like, in Genesis, after Adam and Eve sinned, one of the first things that the Most High or God or the universe did was he covered them up. Okay, he covered them up with some type of clothing. Okay, because that protects your skin, protects you. Before, I guess we were protected by something else. I'm not really sure on that. I can't really go on detail. I didn't do those types of research. I'm just telling you from personal experience, when you cover up your body, you don't have to worry about sunburn, covering up your hair. A lot of people got like bald spots and stuff like that at the top or anything like that. When you cover up, you keep the moisture in. Okay. And I think that's why I think it helps you with long life because it's just like having a peanut and putting it inside of a shell. Okay. Or an oyster being inside of an oyster shell. Okay. They're nice and slimy and juicy and moisturized. Okay. The same thing with covering up. Okay. You're nice and moisturized. You can live longer because you have life that's being protected and concealed inside your cover up. So, you probably less prone to wrinkles because you still have that moisture. Okay. This is what I've noticed from covering up for the past 3 years, that my skin still looks youthful. I'm an older woman. I don't give out my age, but I don't look my age. Some people mistake me for a teenager, and I'm like, wow. Thank you. And I'm just like, it's due to me. It could be genetics too, because everybody in my family looks youthful, but I equate it to me covering up because I keep the moisture in. I'm not putting on makeup. I'm not doing all this extra stuff. And nothing against people who like to do those things and stuff like that, because I do have family members that do use makeup and things like that. But I do notice a big difference in the family members that don't use it and the family members that do. Okay? Because I see the ones that do, their skin is nice and kind of wrinkly. Okay? And I was just thinking to myself, like, what if they started veiling? What if they started covering up? The difference they will be able to see on the moisture that stays inside their skin. They probably have to use less lotion, less of these chemicals out here. Vaseline. Say hi. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? This is baby boy. Now he's quiet. He's like, who is this? I don't see nobody. It's me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then let's get back to the benefits of being a stay-at-home mom. Okay, let's get back to that. Benefits of being a stay-at-home mom: you get to spend time with your baby. You get to know your baby. You get personal and up close and lovey-dovey. You don't miss those moments of first time walking, first time talking, first time crawling, first time pinching, first time biting, cooking different good foods, making them laugh and making them jump for joy. Yeah, look at those feet. Look at those feet. He wanted to show his feet off. So ticka 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 ticka. Yeah, so you don't miss out on those little moments that you would if you were working. Because I remember when I was working, I was always tired when I came home. And I never wanted to play with my kids. Because I was too tired. And, now that I'm a stay-at-home mom, whenever everybody comes home, I'm happy, I'm excited. And I'm like, okay, what y'all want to do? But they're like, oh, we're tired now. We've been at school all day. Or things like that. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, are you serious? Let's at least go to Jump Street or something and jump around and, let me take y'all to the mall or something like that. And they're like, oh, wait till the weekend, mommy, wait till the weekend. So, Saturday or Sunday is when I get to hang out a little bit more with my older kids. But with my baby, I really get to spend time with him. I really get to look up different information. Then you can start like getting on YouTube, thinking about your own business, thinking about your spirituality. You got more time to do things that you didn't get to do when you were at work all day, every day. And I miss work, don't get me wrong, because like I had a lot of friends there. Everybody looked out for me. They made sure I was comfortable. They threw a baby shower for me when I was pregnant with the baby boy. They went through a lot of things in my life with me that I really needed their support. And I thank them for all their support because I couldn't do it without them. I wouldn't be where I am today without, literally the people who worked with me, because I knew they cared, and it was a really good group of people. And I really miss them truly, dearly. But being a stay-at-home mom is a job within itself as well. Okay, because you see, babies like to jump around. They like to move around. They like to play. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, play with their feet. He's always playing with his little feet, and he's always jumping around in his jumper over there. Anyways, another subject that I wanted to kind of touch on, but I'm just now getting back to YouTube, and I didn't want to overexhaust myself, so I want to kind of save the things that I wanted to talk about, from day to day and day to day. But moms that are about to become new moms, I just want to encourage you to try to see if you can take a year off, a year or two, and be at home with your child and spend time with them and bond with them. I know a lot of companies only give you 3 months. Some companies will give you 6 months, but it's like, do you have enough time to bond with your child after 3 or 6 months? The child is not even walking or talking or barely even crawling for that matter. I wasn't able to breastfeed, so it's like I went through postpartum depression, whatever you may want to call it. I don't want to say postpartum depression, but I went through a phase where it was like I was crying a lot. I didn't understand what was going on because it's like, why am I not able to breastfeed my child? I want to be able to breastfeed my child. I tried to look at every YouTube video out there, and nothing gave me good answers. Nothing gave me good tips. But I'm going to give y'all some realistic tips, that y'all can start doing today to help you. And I know a lot of the realistic tips and YouTube videos are not really out there anymore. And but I have to go. And thank you all for listening to me again and coming back and see me. I know I never really had a whole bunch of viewers, but I still want to put this information out here because, somebody might watch my video and get some inspiration. All right, well, y'all take care. And whoever's watching, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.